Thank you everyone for coming out here today in solidarity with the community, the People's Court Authority, and friends. As you know, this site right here has no permit from DEM or any other agency that permits them to be here. They have fires about every year or so. They have really bad fires that spew toxic chemicals into the water. And I'm here today to tell you all that we want all of these companies shut down because how bad they are for our community. But today we're demanding that this one get shut down immediately. Yes. They have been, yes. They have been to court. I spoke with DEM. And DEM, Department of Environmental Management, told me that they have been to court more than 50 times. More than 50 times. Because they keep polluting and polluting and they keep throwing stuff in the bay and throwing stuff in the little creek that's back here and all of this stuff. Look at it. You can look at it. All of that stuff is leaking and going into the bay, going into the air. Now, what happens to you if you own a house or you rent an apartment and you have it like this dump here? What happens? You get shut down. Your house gets condemned. Poor people get their houses and their apartments condemned all the time because they have them in conditions that are not workable and livable. And these people can just hear and make a mockery of the community. And we're saying today, enough is enough. Southside and Washington Park have the right to clean water, to clean air, to a water view. Right now, there's a lot of organizing around water access rights. And down there in Newport, that's a big thing. You take their water access, and that's a huge thing. And what do we got here in Southside and Providence for water access? Nothing. We have nothing. Enough is enough. We're saying shut all of them down. Start with the most dangerous and bad. Now this might seem like a little company compared to the other one. We want that shut down too. Right? We want all of them to leave. And we want to start with the ones that have been polluting the most. The ones that have been working without a permit. Although we do know that permits really don't mean jack because some of these people, a lot of these people have permits and they still continue to pollute us. But anyway, I think our children, black and brown children in Providence, deserve clean air, clean water, safety. Look at how close these tanks are. There's tanks right behind there. There's pipes going up and down here. If the fire department would have come quick enough, God only knows what would have happened. Okay, because it was just fire all over and the toxic chemicals. So not only the fire, not only the fumes, right, the toxic chemicals, but the actual fire. If it would have went this way, some of these tanks have 14-mile evacuation radiuses and 3-mile evacuation. What is 14 miles? It's all of Providence. It's Fall River. It's East Providence. So I ask everybody to continue to support us, to come out and protest, come out and sign the petitions, really be not only doing this on a regular, but also put in place good politicians that will actually protect us and the people and the land in Southside and Washington Park. Help them put policies in place to protect us. Right now, we had a lot of policies at the State House with Renew and Rescue Rhode Island Act. And there was a lot of people that came out, and we had at one of them 3 or 4 or 5 hours of testimony, people saying we want better, we want better. So let's do better, right? Let's do better and do it in our own homes. Let's start. We want to do it everywhere, but we know that we have to start in the most marginalized places. We have to start with the black and brown community. We have to start in Southside. We have to start in Washington Park to really transform and see the world that we want to be. And this is not some hocus pocus like recycle and earth and tree hugger stuff. Yes, it is, but it's more than that, right? It's literally our health. The kids that have asthma, the lead in our water. This is a scrap. Some people may say, oh, well, what does that have to do? But it's all related because they put these unwanted chemicals in a villages with unwanted people, and I'm saying we are wanted. We want ourselves. We love ourselves, right? So anyways, thank you all for coming on. Any of my community members want to speak? On behalf of community members, please step up. Tell us why you're here. Tell us what you're going to do better. All right, well, y'all can speak whenever you want. You let me know. Thank you for being here.